So this is a 1990 Nissan Pulsar GTI-R. Bought this back in March. It was basically in a period when everyone was losing their minds over COVID and running out and buying toilet paper like you wouldn't believe. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to go and hoard some JDM cars. So purchased this little beast. It's pretty much sat here ever since. I'm just slowly working through a couple of things for the roadworthy, mainly some new suspension and then just cleaning up tints and a few other bits and pieces. So you'll see a few more videos of it coming up in due course, but for today at least I'm going to remove the tint from the passenger side window. I've already done the driver's side, so it's a roadworthy item, so we'll get that done. And then later on we'll move into suspension, but I'll be doing a full video on it at some point anyway. So today on the Pulsar we're just going to remove the tint off that front passenger window. It's not going to pass roadworthy, which is a bit of a pain, and I think it's been on there for some time. I did the driver's side previously. It took me like 4 hours. It was a real pain in the arse, so I've got to do the passenger side. It's one of those roadworthy things because it's too dark, which is a bit of a pain. You can actually see, sort of like the purpling of it as well. You can see I've pulled it down a little bit, and you should be able to pick up that a little bit that it's quite purple. So we'll get into it and give it a bit of a go. I'm just going to use a heat gun, which I've got down there, and then just a razor blade to try and sort of heat the glue and pull it off. There's various methods of doing this, but I tried pretty much all of them on the driver's side. You can see that one's nice and clear over there. I've tried pretty much all of them, you just have to go back to basics with this one, unfortunately. So let's get into it. So this is pretty much worst case scenario. You can see the tint has actually peeled, so there's actually still another layer of tint on this window now. So I think this tint's been on for ages. You can see how purple it is, even from the other side. Like, there's still a layer to come off there. So like the driver's side, this is going to take a while, I think. So as you can see, I'm having to slowly just heat the glue up and then actually cut the actual tint off itself. It's like just welded to the window. So this car was originally from Perth, so it's sat in the sun for quite a bit and it's just baked on, which is a bit of a pain, but we'll keep at it. so I actually forgot to film this the other day once I'd finished, but she's all done now. Took a little while just to sort of stuff around with. You can see there, she's all pretty clean and all done now. I actually took the door card off. It was a little bit easy to access the lower part of the door, plus I've got to do some work on the window regulator. But relatively happy with how it came out. The glue was relatively easy to get off with the razor blade, which was good. So yeah, we'll have a bit of a play around with the door card and the window regulator and get that back on, and we'll be all done.